Bum Bitch Diary Part 2. This bum hoe be desperate for anyone to buy her bullshit. She literally talked to herself and comment under her own clips like a fucking weirdo, begging people to read her lame-ass community posts. Bitch is more desperate than the purple hoe for attention.
Read my community post. Makeup mobster thinks everyone is void of emotions like she is.
Bitch, you really think you is her at this point? How the fuck you know what someone's you don't even speak to thinks?
If you're a wife and mother, you probably cringe every time she tries to say what she thinks she's supposed to say.
Bitch, I cringe every time you pretend to know what normal people do. We know you ain't a wife and ain't never been, and yes, biologically you a mother, but that's about it.
The most disgusting part about Leona using TM's child for content is she wouldn't have said a word if it wasn't Laura who said it.
Bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? Once again, you wearing this bitch's skin and think you know her better than she know herself. Creepy shit. You so outraged she talked about it as you sit here talking about it yourself. Fucking idiot. If you think it shouldn't be discussed, then shut the fuck up, ho. That includes you.
Stick to using your own child as a weapon, Leona.
Stick to. Oh, wait, never mind. You don't take care of your own kid.
Same as she uses her husband as an insult but treats him like the shit maid.
Bitch, you is real jealous she have a husband. Since you and her was best friends at one time and you live in her house and know how she treat her husband, why don't you prove it? Funny, you think you know so much when you ain't never even been friends with the bitch or had a personal conversation? You just a lonely, miserable, jealous hoe who only see a man when you is fighting him in court. By the way, good luck representing yourself next week. Hope that works out for you. You ain't never talked to Leona outside of commenting in her chat, but you think you know everything about her life. So Tony wrote to this dumb hoe.
Is she really void of emotions? How do you know that? Ever speak to her one-on-one?
I can answer that, nope. This bitch ain't never had a private conversation or phone call with the hoe. I can guarantee that.
She has emotions and she's nice to her subs and is there for them. This is comical on your part.
Now watch how this bitch avoid and evade the questions.
I wouldn't be wasting my time if I didn't know for a fact.
Really funny. Really funny.
Yeah, that sounds convincing. This coming from a bitch who think her opinions are facts. Notice she don't answer the questions? She knows she ain't never had a conversation with the bitch, so this is what she say, and we should all just trust her cuz she back up everything she say with facts and receipts. She's so credible. Every time she was asked for proof in the past, she make excuses. But you know, I bet Tony believed this shit. Now you ready for this load of horse shit?
I don't agree with what Laura said. I wouldn't say it, but I also definitely wouldn't go live and pretend I don't do those things while using and dragging a child's illness through the mud, acting like I'm the better person.
Bitch, let's be honest. You wouldn't go live cuz you is too much of a pussy-ass motherfucker to go live about anything, let alone about this shit. You too scared Leona may recognize you're sleepy, took too much Xanax-sounding voice. So shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody care what your pussy-ass thinks is right or wrong, and ain't nobody care what your pussy-ass would or wouldn't do, cuz you a snowflake-ass coward who hide behind a fucking keyboard talking shit. So of course her stupid ass can't shut the fuck up, just like her idol, the purple skank, and so she right back even though ain't no one even answered her. More with the fake outrage.
How is using TM's child for content okay with you?
How is saying that someone's kid getting cancer is their karma okay with you? You just shrug it off like it's no big deal? Meanwhile, the purple skank went live telling all the details about Tiffany's son and his illness, saying his name repeatedly before Leona did, but you ignore that. Why don't you go ask her why she thinks it's okay, especially after doubling down about her kid's disease being her karma? I'm really starting to think you is one of the purple hoe's alter egos at this point, cause ain't no one else simping for her ass and blatantly ignoring her fuck shit this hard besides her.
Because it made Laura look bad.
Bitch, the only person who made the purple demon look bad is the purple demon. She was called out by the whole community yesterday for this shit, not just Leona. Everyone from Wispy to Queen Bee to Chasing Truth to even Andy Cruz called her ass out. You the only one simping for her. You look like a complete fool.
MM is disgusting. Laura is Laura, but MM is the fakest bitch on the internet.
You really is sounding like the purple hoe. She the only bitch that would get jealous when someone act like an adult and stand up for what's right. Let's face it, no matter what Leona did in this situation, you would find some way to be fake outraged about it. You are just an obsessed freak. And a whiny, no good, lying twat.
MM would know that if she was a mother. She started the whole thing with her ignorant post filled with bad intentions.
Bitch keep reaching. So let me get this straight. It's her fault the purple hoe decided to write that post and say that Tiffany was getting her karma? Was she under duress again? Is it also Leona's fault she wrote this today?
Tony in white, girl, I am so sorry that your kids are still having panic attacks and nightmares from the disgusting things you did to your children. Maybe next time don't fondle them and don't teach your kids that it's okay for you to touch them like that and they won't have nightmares from what you did.
You going to make another excuse for this? Laura is Laura, right? That's right, the purple hoe is a fucking evil entity. She's a demon in human form. So go make excuses for this, you little twat waffle. You is just as bad as this hoe. And I love that for you. The two of you truly deserve one another. Two lonely, miserable, hateful, jealous bitches. And while we're on the subject, stop speaking as if you is an actual mother who actually takes care of their own kid. When you can care for them full time, maybe then we'll take your ass seriously. Until then, you and your purple hoe friend could both shut the fuck up.